with me. He's held there. Ball. Hold the 10. Held. Let him go. Let him go. Fifth and last. Here's tackle 1. He's held there. Up now. Held 2. He's held 3. Ball. Get back. Look at me. Held. He's held there. Fifth and last. Release. That's his second. Held. He's held there. Off him now. 3. Back to 10.
Have a look at that try again. That will be Kieran Wells. Kicking deep. Liam Ryan. Goes left to Hayden Davis.
Held. That's 1. Move.
We'll play the ball in the 20. They go to the right now. It will be Mike Borsons linking up with Luke Driscoll. He'll be tackled just short of the 30. That's the second. At left now, Mike Borsons links up with Liam Ryan on the kick return. Where does he go? Sorry, not on the kick return, on through the line. Been a long day in the commentary boxes. They go right. Lachlan Martin. Driven back by Chris Lord. They go right. Hayden Davis. Through the line now. Finding a bit of space. Brought down by Hugh Snow. They're 25 metres out now. The Titans. A great set after a try for their team. Mike Borsons putting the kick in. It's going to be Bunty Cambolo fielding it. He'll get not very far in that kick return. That'll be the first in the corner here. Great place kick from Mike Parsons, the captain for the Titans. As Kieran Wells goes left, stays to pace, bumps off one, and hitting the deck there is Hayden Davis. As they go left, it's going to be Kieran Wells going to O'Shea Olay, inside ball, Tyler Almatangi, driven back there. As they go left, O'Shea Olay, early kick, it's outside the 40 though, I think. Ever so slightly, yes it is, into touch, and just took a misstep there, O'Shea Olay. Titans will get the ball back. Yeah, just a step ahead. Great kick though. It had more than the distance, so it just needed to be a step back, and they would have got the ball back. The Dolphins. That's Tabasco. Playing the ball on the 20. They go right. It will be Lachlan Martin through the line now. Lachlan Martin gets an offload on the inside to Mark Lee. He plays the ball. They go left now. It will be Christian McKay. Find the ball. Lee goes right to Borsons. Out right to Liam Ryan. He plays the ball. Going right. Corey Goetz. Steps one. Corey Goetz gets around Logan Seymour, but not much further than that. It's 50 metres gain in this set. They play the ball. Dylan Murray goes to Lachlan Martin for the kicking duties. Again, targeting Bunty Campbello's corner, as he will be driven back. And obviously they watched Logan Seymour's performance last week, I think it was. But he just absolutely decimated. O'Shea Olay through the line. A big line break from the halfback here. An ankle tap from Luke Driscoll, I think it was, but didn't do much to any effect apart from slowing him down. As Hugh Snow gets the ball, and it will be, I think it's a knock-on off the Titans here. It sure is. And the Dolphins will get another opportunity here. Just looked like it was Mark Lee going for the intercept, and he came up too quick. Spilled his lollies as Jackson Chapman trying to do the Jamison shuffle there. Didn't get much done. Kieran Wells goes right to Hugh Snow. Wide pass out to Stace to Pace. For the line, Stace to Pace. Will he get there? An ankle tap from McCluckey, slowing him down enough for Liam Ryan there. As they go left, it's going to be Snicko Bro. Wide pass, Yigal Makazi. Snicko Balbroa straight to Yigal Makazi. And a bit of brilliance there from the Dolphins. And Yigal Makazi said he was going to score this week, didn't he? And he does just that on Luke Driscoll. What a play there from the Dolphins. He's finding the space between Luke Driscoll and Mike Borsons and putting the ball down. The Dolphins with a 4-point lead now. 6 if Kieran Wells gets this kick. I think he will, just because it's pretty much in front. Right there, 12-6 is the score. 17 minutes into the match. Michael McCluckey looking to kick off once more here, and the Dolphins, they need to finish this set or at least get past tackle 1 on the kick return after points. They made an error on the one before, and the Titans scored off it. They go to Snicko Brower for the first run here. As Kieran Wells goes left, Chris Lord now. Kieran Wells goes left, it's going to be Yigal Makazi. Backward on the 30. On a Snicko Balbroa. Taken well, that's the 4th. They go right. It's going to be O'Shea Olay with a kick inside his 40. This one's looking a bit better, but it won't have the angle. And Liam Ryan gets to it eventually as he steps Hugh Snow, tackled by Yigal Makazi there. That'll be the first. They go left now. It will be Christian McKay. Brought down in the tackle there. As Mark Lee goes left. Mike Borsons now goes to Tabasco. That'll be the 3rd. They play the ball. It's going to be Mark Lee out left. It's going to be Michael McClucky now. Goes to Kyriakis Ilias. Breaks the tackle, Ilias, as he will just try and stream away. And you want one of these 15s to score a try. Right now, doing Liam Rogers, on the field. In a second. Actually, have Keller their 15, I think, for the Dolphins? Too sure, it's Bunty Cambolo. Steps one there, Bunty Cambolo through the line. And brought down by Liam Ryan. As Chris Lord goes to Lachlan Cox, the short ball. As now O'Shea Ole. Goes to Shaq Attack as the 14. Oh, and of course, Zachariah Segarini as the 15. That is right as it goes. O'Shea Ole now goes to Almatangi. Cambolo. Just getting another line break, and he's been good with his steps tonight, but he can't find many meters. They are clamping him in defense, the Titans. It's Segarini. That'll be the 5th and last. Where do they go? Lachlan Cox wants a kick. No, it's going to be Chris Lord with the duties. No, he will just run it instead. A bit of a mix-up on the last play. I don't know if he was counting. Forwards do struggle to count at times, and it'll be a handover in the 40 for the Titans. Ooh, it's a risky pass there from Mark Lee. Looks like Mike Paulsons and Mark Lee have swapped roles for a second, as Liam Rogers just breaking 2 tackles there. And a good run from him, as that's going to be the 2nd of the match. No, 2nd of the set. Jeez, it's been a long day. It's Liam Ryan. 15 meters out now. Playing the ball. They go out to the right. It will be Luke Driscoll. Spitting it out to Murray. As Goats goes to Mark Lee. 5th and last. Where do they go? 5 meters out. Now's a great chance to put points on the board as it's Lachlan Martin putting up a high kick. Who's going to be underneath it? It will be Jerome Daly tapping it back. Liam Ryan. He'll try and step. Liam Ryan gets caught in his own player. He'll push over though. Oh, but on his back, Lachlan Cox doing well to hold on to the ball there. And the Dolphins will be off the hook there. Liam Ryan just getting stuck on his own players. They didn't get out of his way. And he couldn't get past him. As he got my cousin now. Back attack.
3 hands away. Help.
Goes to Hugh Snow.
He's held there. 4. Get back. Look at me.
Catman goes to Lord.
Help. 5.
5th and last, they go out to the right. Hugh Snow puts a kick in. Going to go deep to Corey Goats here. Driven back by Hugh Snow. There's Driscoll.
That's his 2nd. He's held there.
Plays the ball on the 30. They go left. It's going to be Michael McClucky. Now goes to Tabasco.
Help. 3. Back with me.
It's Liam Ryan.
4. Move. He's held there.
Play the ball. That's a 4th. Go out to McClucky. Out of Borsons.
Help. Let him go. Let him go. Hit the last.
As Liam Rogers, it must have come off his head. They go offload away to Lachlan Martin there, but
He's held there.
brought down, and that's the handover. Wells goes right. Lachlan Cox going to Almatangi. Steps 1. Almatangi. He'll play the ball. They go right. It will be O'Shea Ole. Driving forward there. He plays the ball. Going left now. Lord. That's a Snow.
He's held there. 3. Back to 10.
There's Chris Lord there, fending off 1. Brought down the tackle. As he plays the ball out to the left now. It will be Wells. Goes out to Seymour. He can't put a step on. 5th and last. Where they go? Playing the ball in the 10-meter mark. They'll go out to the right. It'll be Shaq Attack. No, sorry. Kieran Wells with the ball. I thought Shaq Attack was going to have a crack at it there, as Hustler can't come down with it. Now it's Nathan O'Donnell with a bit of space. Weaves. And Almatangi with a clutch ankle tap there. As Nathan O'Donnell looked to go coast to coast.
Held. 2 hands away.
As Mark Lee goes to McCluckey. Now goes to Daly.
3 move.
Vasco. Driving forward.
He's held there. 4.
Brought down in the tackle. They play the ball. Out to the left. It will be McCluckey. Puts a kick in. Over the top. And who's going to catch it? Amatangi. He will get there, in fact. I wasn't sure if he'd get there for a second. I thought it may be a cheeky 40-20. As he plays the ball. Going left now. It will be O'Shea Olay. Up through the middle and driven back there. He plays the ball. Going left again. It's going to be Lord. Now to Cox.
He's held there. He's held 3.
He plays it. They go right. O'Shea Olay. Now to Craig Hustler.
4. Get back. Look at me. Held.
As O'Shea Olay goes to Lachlan Cox now.
He's held there. 5th and last.
Plays the ball out to the right. It will be Olay putting a kick in. Nathan O'Donnell. What can he do on the kick return? He'll step one here. And he'll be brought down. That's the first. There's now Jerome Daly. Through the line. Jerome Daly
That's his second.
finding some space and going for a run there. As we go right. Michael McCluckey goes to Lachlan Martin. Fends off one Martin. As he'll play it just past the halfway line. Over the third as they go right. It's going to be Liam Ryan linking up with Mike Borson's here. He finds half a break. Chakadak bringing him down. That's the 4th tackle. Out to the right now. It'll be Lachlan Martin. Inside ball. Dylan Murray for the line. Can he get there? No, he can't. He'll be ankle tapped. As 5 minutes out now. Where do they go? It's going to be a high ball. Michael McCluckey puts it up very high. Slogan Seymour coming down with it. And he will take the tackle there. That's the first. As they go right. Hugh Snow. Now to Yegor McCuzzy. This crowd just loves Yegor McCuzzy. He's really come into his own the last couple of weeks. At the Dolphins. Playing really well at left second row. Had Luke Driscoll look a little bit silly tonight in defense. Logan Seymour steps one. Great last week. And they've been avoiding and trying to shepherd the ball away from him. But when he gets a hand on the ball, Logan Seymour, he is just a danger. As Shack Attack finishing off that set. And that was a good set there from the Dolphins. As they go right, it's going to be O'Shea Olay. Nathan O'Donnell on the kick return. Craig Hustler does well to wrap him up. As they go right. John Tabasco now to Ilias. Ilias through the line. He came off the bench and he's done a good job so far. As Lachlan Martin brought down. That'll be the second as he plays the ball. Going left, it will be Ilias. Tackle, that's the third. As they go right, Michael McCluckey now to Lachlan Martin. Fends off one. Brought down there, that's the 4th. As they go left again, Michael McCluckey now goes down out to O'Donnell. As Mark Lee. Oh, big hit there, Lee. Absolutely folded as Lachlan Cox now with a bit of space. And he'll be tackled by Jerome Daly. That was a monster of a hit. As they go left now, it's going to be Segarini pushing forward. Once again, needing a 15 to score in this game, or in the Wednesday games, for a lot of must bets to get up. As Lord will play the ball. They go right now. It'll be Hugh Snow. Short ball to O'Shea Olay. He plays it. They go left again. It will be Hugh Snow. Goes out to Jackson Chapman. He goes out right. Seymour to Snow. Now goes to Almatangi. Steps one. Almatangi for the line. He'll do a big swan dive. And the Dolphins will extend this lead here at Suncorp Stadium. Well, how about that? Tyler Almatangi turning something from nothing there. He just breaks the line. Gets away from Kyriakis Ilias it was. And too close, too dangerous. A great try from the Dolphins as they look to make this a 12-point lead just before halftime. Wells kicking that one perfectly over. And there'll be under a minute before half-time here. The Dolphins going in with a 12-point lead, and that'll bring them a lot of confidence. Michael McCluckey puts the kick in. Over the top, finding Hugh Snow. Goes to Stacer Pace and they take a hit up there. That'll be half-time, actually. The Dolphins 18, the Gold Coast Titans 6. We will see you very shortly for the second half. Welcome back to SRL TV, where the Dolphins currently leading 18-6 at Suncorp Stadium after a late Tyler Almatangi try just before half-time. Here's that one again in case you missed it. What a first half there from both teams, as it was just dominant from the Dolphins. And as I say that, the Titans making a mistake off the kickoff. Ben Hunt, is that you? As Hugo Makazi will get very close, and that's only the first. The Dolphins with an early set on the line here as they go right. Hugh Snow. As Wells goes to Declan Connell. It's a third now. As outright, it's going to be Maverick Keller. Brought down in the tackle. That's the fourth. As if they can score here, the game may be just over like that in the opening minutes of the second half. And Yigo McCuzzy, he'll drive there. They're going to send it upstairs here. Peter Goff, Nico Balbroa's favourite referee, but I think... Yep, that is 100% grounded. And there's the green lights. The Dolphins with a try early on in the second half. They're going to have an 18-point lead here if Kieran Wells gets this kick. And honestly, I don't know how the Titans are going to chase down this lead. It's going to be a real hard battle to get it. So best of luck to them. As Wells makes it 18 points. 24-6, 42 minutes into the match. And that's a coach killer error that they made off the kickoff there. That is just horrid from them. That is shockingly bad. Michael McCluckey. Kicks off here. Goes very deep. It's going to be O'Shea Olay going left to Chris Lord. As he just breaks the tackle off the kickoff. And he will play the ball just past the 20-metre mark. As it's now Lachlan Cox. Up through the middle. The Dolphins, when they get out to a lead like this, from what we've seen so far, they have a lot of confidence and they usually just continue to score as Mav Keller with a good run up through the middle there. That'll be the third as they go right now. It's going to be O'Shea Olay going to Craig Hustler. Brought down, as that's the fourth. I go left now. It's going to be O'Shea Olay. Now to Hugh Snow. It's fifth and last. Kieran Wells goes to Maverick Keller. Puts a kick in. So Nathan O'Donnell on the return. Lachlan Martin goes to Liam Rogers. The Titans, I mean, they've got a lot of time to do it. They've got 35 minutes basically to score 3 tries, and that's a lot of time. But just the way they've been playing, at halftime they had 3 times the amount of errors as the Dolphins did. Like, they just haven't been playing the best of their ability at the moment, and haven't been finding those opportunities, making the most of the opportunities that they do find. Whereas the Dolphins, they absolutely have been. So it's just tough going for them at the moment. And as I say that, a penalty given away, kicking it straight into the back of, I think it was Liam Rogers. This is just going from bad to worse for the Titans at the moment. Mev Keller just taken up through the middle for the first run there. Play the ball out to the right. It's going to be O'Shea Olay. Inside ball. Tyler Almatangi. Where's he going to go? Not very far. Well, actually, quite a few meters before he's brought down, I guess. It's O'Shea Olay. Doesn't make really any run there. He was caught way back out the back of players. Declan Connell up through the middle. He was great last week, and he looks to continue that form tonight as they go out to the right. It will be O'Shea Olay gets a ball. It's going to be knocked down. No, it's not, in fact. It was just an awkward pass to Craig Hustler, who picks it up off the ground. Fifth and last. Where do they go? If they can score here, that'll help their chances greatly as Mav Keller. Just a bit of a mix-up there in the last, and the Gold Coast Titans, they will happily take the ball and play the ball. And wow, there's a bit of a mix-up there in the last from the Dolphins, which we haven't seen much from them. Lachlan Martin. Play the ball out to left now, McKay. Bumps off one. Christian McKay gets an offload to Liam Rogers as well. As they go right, it's going to be Mike Borsons. Now to Liam Ryan. He steps one. Brought down. A great tackle from Yigo Maikazi. As Luke Driscoll pushing in the tackle here. As McClucky puts a kick in. And Bunty Cambola on the kick return. He'll step one. Be brought down there. Lachlan Cox goes left to Wells. A good run from him there as he gets the pass away, but Christian McKay picks it off and he bumps off one as well. They play the ball. Going out left, Lachlan Martin. Out right now will be McClucky. Goes to Driscoll. Play the ball there. That's the third. Out left now will be Felix Stoder. Pushing forward. The fourth. As they go to the right, it's going to be Mike Borsons. Pushing forward for the line. Mike Borsons, he'll get there. They're going to send it upstairs here. But I think Borsons has scored a great try. And it'll get the Titans probably 6 points closer, you'd say, from this position. Catching up to the Dolphins. There's the green light. Says 24-12. Almost promised as the score. Oops. McClucky slotting that one out nicely. 24-12 is the score. 30 minutes left in the game. All of a sudden, a 12-point lead. Not too bad. Kieran Wells prepares to kick off once more here. Yes, the Dolphins, they've been all over them, but just a little bit of go forward from the captain there, Mike Borsons, and all of a sudden feeling a lot more confident, the Titans, and they just played really confidently that set. They played really, really well, so hopefully they can keep that going as Luke Driscoll finding a bit of a gap now. And just going through the line. Good meters there from Luke Driscoll as he plays the ball. Out to the left now will be Michael McClucky. Inside ball. Tipped off someone's head. I didn't see whose it was actually. It's Mark Lee. That'll be zero tackle. Must have been off the hand actually, in fact. As Liam Rogers brought down. A lot of people wanting probably him to score in this second half. As Felix Stoder drives forward. Brought down there. That's the second tackle. They go right. Now it's going to be Michael McClucky going to Liam Rogers. So he's brought down. That's the third tackle now. They go right. It's going to be Mike Borsons going to Ryan. Spreads it out to Goats. Who will be tackled. As they go left, Lachlan Martin. Now to Luke Driscoll. Fifth and last. Where do they go? It's going to be Mike Borson's putting up the high ball. Off the post, in fact. And Maverick Keller comes down with it. A good take there from the person. Well, Maverick Keller playing lock at the moment, I believe. As it's Mark Lee picking off the pass from Hugh Snow. They're going to have a great opportunity here, the Titans. As they go to Christian McKay, the crash play. He'll be putting his back. They're going to send it upstairs anyway to see that the ball didn't touch the ground. I don't think that it looked anywhere near it. And no, it sure did not. No try there. As they go left, it's going to be Felix Stoder with a run. Where's Liam Rogers? Someone just let a 15 score. As they go right, it's going to be Liam Ryan stepping one. Put on his back as well. That'll be the fourth. As they play the ball out left, Mike Borsons goes to Christian McKay. Rogers has not taken a single run in this set, and I've never been more filthy with him for that. As it will be Michael McCluckey putting up a bomb kick. It's a very wide one. And Chapman comes down with it. Well taken there from the Dolphins centre. Chris Lord. That's up and through the line. Going left now. Hugo McCuzzy brought down. That's the third. Playing the ball as they go right. It's going to be Hugh Snow. Now goes to Declan Connell. Kala Amatangi. Brought down there, and a good set from the Dolphins off their own line as they just look to apply a bit of pressure on the Titans. Nathan O'Donnell doing well off the kick return there. And he has been dangerous tonight whenever he's had the ball. As they go, Martin. Now to Lee. Playing the ball. Out to the left now. Will be Michael McCluckey going to Felix Stoder. As Michael McCluckey wide out to Christian McKay. McCluckey links up with Stoder again. That'll be the fifth and last. Where do they go? Up to the left, it will be McCluckey putting the kick in over the top. And Bolo gets the ball and driven back there. In fact, by Ben Cummins, I believe it was. Just having a bit of an arm wrestle game now for both teams. Seems to settle down a little bit, but the Titans, they want to score another try soonish. Next 10 minutes or so. Because, 2 tries against the Dolphins in the final 10 minutes is going to be a tough ask. As both teams' subs will be coming on in a second. As there goes O'Shea Olay. Fifth and last, it's Maverick Keller with the kicking duties. Putting it cross field. This time it's going to be the Goats again. And he can't get away from Jackson Chapman. They go left. Mike Borsons. That'll be the second. They go left. Lachlan Martin. Wide pass. Nico Balbroa with the intercept though. Just come back on the field and just found the ball in his hands. As McCuzzy. Tackled there. Brought down. Out to the right. Will be Snow. Inside ball. Maverick Keller. They go left, Hugh Snow. Wide pass out to Chapman. Brought down the tackle. That'll be the fourth tackle. As he plays it, they go right now. It'll be Hugh Snow. Gives it to Hugo McCuzzy. Gets an offload away. It's going to be Wells over the line. And the Dolphins score yet another try here through Kieran Wells. Well, there you go. The offload was great there. I think it was Mav Keller, was it? No, it was Hugo McCuzzy. Sorry, throwing the offload. Lee tried to rush up on him, but Wells just very patient. He got the ball down. He'll look to convert his own try now. And he does just that. 30-12. 18 minutes left in the match. It's going to be a point a minute for the Titans to catch up here. A mammoth task, but they may be up for it. Oh, I need to see a try soon from the Titans to speak on that, but Michael McCluckey getting ready to kick off here. There's Australia going left to Snicko Balbroa. He's had a good game tonight, hasn't he, Snicko? He plays the ball. Going that left, it's going to be Olay. Links up with Stace to Pace. Driving forward. And someone around the legs. I think it was Daly. He plays the ball. Going out left again. Hugo Maikazi. Brought down. That's the third. As out left is going to be Hugh Snow. Now to Al-Matangi. Steps one. Al-Matangi through the line. So he plays the ball. They go right now. He's Hugh Snow. Now to Mav Keller. Fifth and last. Where do they go? Out to the left it will be Hugh Snow. Putting the kick in over the top. And Corey Goetz on the kick return. He's going to step one. Corey Goetz with a bit of space now. Al-Matangi thought he was going the other way. And now he's got a lot of yardage. As he's just going to race here. Al-Matangi coming across, making the tackle eventually. And just inside the opposition's 10 here, the Titans. This may be their chance as they go left. It's a short ball. Stoder goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell steps one. O'Donnell pushes over. And I think that the Titans have scored here. That ball is 100% grounded. As Nathan O'Donnell just scores there. Not making the Origin side this week. And looking to prove why he deserves to be in it with a double. Michael McCluckey preparing for this kick, and it's an important one. Make it only, once again, 12 points of difference. Still got to score 2 tries, even if he gets his kick. 2 converted tries in the last 15 minutes, and it's going to be a tough ask for them. But maybe, just maybe, they can tie up this game 30-18. Here at Suncorp Stadium, SRL TV, brought to you by TVC Live. There's still plenty of game left. Chris Lord back on the field. Wells. Goes deep there. Borsons. Goes to Driscoll on the kick return. Just ramping up and brought down. That'll be the first. They go left. Mike Borsons. Goes to Hayden Davis. Borsons out to Dylan Murray. We'll play the ball there. Out to the left now. It's going to be Mike Borsons again. Through the line. Mike Borsons finding a few meters as he plays it. They go left. Christian McKay now goes to Stoder. As that'll be the 5th and last. McCluckey just putting the kick in over the top, and Bunty Cambolo running it back there. That's the first. Lachlan Cox, look at him go. A great run from him. Offload on the inside to Lord, who's tackled by Stoder. We approach the last 10 minutes of this match. They go to Cox, the flat ball inside to Al-Matangi. He steps one. And he'll be brought down by, I think that's McCluckey. No, Mike Borson, sorry, with the tackle. They go right. It will be Hugh Snow. Now to Lord. Links up with O'Shea Olay. He plays it. They go right. Now it'll be Cambolo. Interesting pass. Hustler for the line. He'll dive over. And Craig Hustler. He's becoming quite the center, isn't he? For the Dolphins. What a play there from Craig Hustler as he just stepped. I don't even know how many players he beat there to get that try, but playing quite well at the moment. And he's really found his form this season so far. As Kieran Wells just slotting that one over nicely. 36-18 is the score. I'm not too sure how many tries that is for Craig Hustler now. That must be 3 or 4, I think, for the season. So quite good for him as Amatangi gets it and goes to Stace to pace off the kickoff. It's an 18-point lead once more. And the Dolphins will probably just see this game out and cruise control a bit. Try and reduce the ball that the Titans have. And it'll be very hard for them to score 18 in the last 9 minutes. As well, goes right. It will be Lord linking up with Ole. Gets it out to Almatangi, who breaks a tackle. Almatangi breaks another tackle. Almatangi gets another one away before eventually being brought down by Ben Cummins. As they go left, it's going to be Cox going straight to Balbroa. Balbroa offload on the inside to Kieran Wells. As they are all the way down this field again. It didn't sound like they were doing much in those first few tackles. But an error on the last. That was dreadful finish to the set there, Chris Lord. But that's okay. There's still 18 points up. Christian McKay taking a run there. He plays the ball. They're going to Lee. It's going to be McClucky. Goes to Nathan O'Donnell. As out to the right, it will be Stoder. Through the line, Felix Stoder. Looking for trouble. And he finds an offload to Christian McKay. Ball on the inside there. That'll be the fourth. They go left. It will be Michael McClucky. Short ball to Ryan. Out to Nathan O'Donnell. He steps one. Nathan O'Donnell gone for the line. Gets an offload to Ben Cummins. Looping out on the outside as fifth and last. The Titans. What can they do on the last? They're going to go to Christian McKay. And not much happening there. As that'll be a handover. Greenwell's going to Snicko Balbroa. Only 5 minutes left in the match here. And you think that the Dolphins, maybe they'll go for one more try, but I don't think they'll be trying too hard to get it. They're just going to go through their forwards. You know, slow down the play of the balls a little bit to a reasonable extent. And just try and waste as much clock time as possible. They've played really well tonight, so they're just trying to see the game through till the final minute. It stays to pace. Goes to O'Shea. Deep kick over to Nathan O'Donnell, who steps one and gets away a little bit there, but can't get too far. Now Salim Ryan. Michael McClucky goes to Ben Cummins. Steps one there, Ben Cummins. He plays the ball, going out right. Now it's going to be McClucky. Goes to Borsons. McClucky, wide out to Ben Cummins. Fifth and last. Where do they go here, the Dolphins? Oh, sorry, the Titans. As McClucky just puts it crossfield. Logan Seymour. He'll have a bit of space here. Tackled well by Dylan Murray. And I think this will be the last set of the game for the Dolphins. I don't think they'll get another one. As Chris Lord just goes to Stace to pace there. Playing the ball. Out to the left now. It'll be Hugo McCuzzy. Off to Logan Seymour. Third tackle. As they play the ball. Chris Lord now to Stace to pace. That'll be the fourth. As they go to Hugh Snow on the fourth tackle. In fact, he's going to try a 40-20 late into the game. It's a decent kick, but it won't quite get there. Liam Ryan will run into touch. And if they score here off this, the Dolphins, they will upset 27 people and make only Leki Tua and Hone King happy. In fact, I see a lot of Dolphins have picked 9 to 18, and so has Liam Rogers. The vice captain of the Titans has picked Dolphins 9 to 18, so that's interesting. If they score here, only 2 people will be happy. They go to Stace to Pace. That'll only be the second, though, as they'll have a whole set. They'll go to O'Shea Olay. Liam Rogers telling his team that they cannot make his bet lose, his tip lose. As a great pass out to Amatangi, but an even better tackle from Mike Borsons. Just getting onto him as Chris Lord pushing for the line. Won't get there. 5th and last. Where do they go now? It will be. That's to the left. Hugh Snow puts it along the ground. Oh, Amatangi ruins a couple people's nights. He'll be very happy, though. I'm pretty sure it's a hat-trick for him. And what a try there from Tyler Amatangi. That's a double, actually. As the Dolphins kick to come, 40 to 18. It'll probably be 42 to 18. And wow. Cheeky little kick there. Hugh Snow just putting it perfectly. Tyler Amatangi in. That is great stuff.
Kieran Wells, he's had a great game tonight.
He's been kicking very well. What's one more goal? Kieran Wells is. If he gets this, he'll actually have scored 18 points alone, and he does just that.
42 to 18.
The Dolphins coming away with the victory. And what a tremendous effort it was at Suncorp Stadium tonight. As the Titans just couldn't come away with it. A mammoth effort from them. 24 points. That is enormous. Look at the stats. Amatangi, Maikazi with a double, and Wells, Hustler, and Ole with a try each. And it's O'Donnell with a double, and Mike Borsons with a try for the Titans. And you just look at the tackles. The Titans did a lot more tackling. And that was really about the gist of it. You know, the completion's a lot better from the Dolphins. Got a lot more sets. They got 3 more sets and completed 4 more. So they played really well tonight, the Dolphins, and they just executed their game plan, which was just to go all out and attack pretty much and back it up in defense. And they were very strong in just finding the meters. And the Titans just struggled a bit out there tonight. If you look at the stats, Amatangi 190 run meters, 2 tries, 10 line breaks. He was huge. Lord 182 run meters, 5 line breaks. Mammoth game for him. 2 tackle breaks, 29 tackles. Kieran Wells had another great game. He scored a try, 173 run meters, and a try assist. O'Shea Olay ran for a lot this match and scored a try. And Bunty Campbell, he was really good out on the wing. There's a lot of players here cracking over 100, and it's just very evident. You know, Yiga Maka's getting 99, very close to 100. And the lowest being 32 run meters. It just shows how good the run meters were for this team, and how good they were able to find positioning. They just absolutely belted themselves down the field, and it made it really easy for their halves to control it and to, get some tries going and playing stuff. Hugh Snow with 3 try assists. I mean, it speaks for itself, really. As we move on to the Titans, Mark Lee, 203 run meters, try assist for him, and 29 tackles, a big defensive effort for him tonight. Nate O'Donnell and Corey Goetz just getting over 142 run meters each. And then it's the forwards just, not getting as many meters. Lachlan Martin, 138. Christian McKay, 127. And then the rest of the forwards getting under 100, well under 100 meters. So, I mean, it really was just the meterage game that let down the Titans tonight. And they couldn't do much without the positioning. Made it really hard for a lot of these players, and made some of these players like Liam Ryan, Corey Goetz, Nathan O'Donnell trying to run and play in overdrive, just doing their best to find meters, and the forward just not backing up in that occasion. Probably too tired from defense, to be honest. But that is all we have time for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me in the commentary box. It's been a pleasure having you. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow night for more SRL action.